What is going on, everybody? As you can tell from my hat and the jersey behind me, we are going to be talking all about the Dallas Stars' new third jersey. A jersey that I feel like we have all wanted to see for such a long time, and the fact that it's here, I've seen a lot of people talking negatively about this jersey. And because this video is kind of late, we actually do have some on-ice photos to go along with some of the promotional photos as well. You guys have heard me say it many times, either in one of these videos or over on the Instagram page where I used to just give my thoughts over there about the jerseys. But in my opinion, the true eye test for a jersey is how the jersey looks on the ice. So the fact that we do have some on-ice photos to go along with some of these promotional photos as well, I think really helps. So the first photo that we're going to be looking at is of all of the other Stars jerseys in the background with their new 99 jersey hanging proudly in front. Obviously, we see the return of the star design on the jersey, and we also get the return of that recolored original Dallas Stars logo. That logo has made an appearance somewhat recently, obviously being used for both reverse retro jerseys for the Dallas Stars. Now, I did see a lot of people not really necessarily liking the fact that it is the updated colors and the main color of the jersey is black. I know a lot of people wanted them to go back to the original color scheme. Personally, I like it how it is. I would be kind of curious to see the colors switched a little bit. The main color of the jersey being that victory green, and the star color on the bottom of the jersey being black. I wonder how that would look, and I wonder if people would be a little more okay with the jersey had they have gone down that route. My one kind of nitpick with this jersey is I wish that silver stripe that is around the star outline of the jersey, I wish it was a little more of a darker silver, because I feel like it gets kind of lost with the white stripe directly on next to it. The next photo we're going to be taking a look at gives us a better look at the back of the jersey, so you get the full number kit, you get the side of the pants, and something interesting is you get the collar. You obviously have the hanger feature with the 3OT 1999 on the back, but what interests me the most about the collar itself is the kind of split between green and white. This is something, to my knowledge, we've not seen on the Adidas / Fanatics style jersey. And the closest thing that I could think of to compare this to would be when the OHL used CCM jerseys. When CCM switched to the flat collar like the Adidas or Fanatics style jerseys, a lot of teams would use this kind of split color collar. And I actually don't mind it. I think at first it kind of looked a little bit goofy, but once I looked more at it and I saw how it looked going all the way around the jersey, I don't mind it. But just something that I wanted to bring up because, again, to my knowledge, we've not really seen that done with the Adidas / Fanatics style jersey. And if I'm wrong, please correct me down below in the comments. There's a very good chance that a team has used this before and I'm just forgetting about it. The next photo that we have is of Wyatt Johnston, and here you really get a glimpse into what the full uniform kind of looks like. You can't really see all of the pants, but you can see what the socks look like, and you can see the rest of the helmet and gloves and all that stuff. Here I think it looks okay, but again, the lighting styles from these promotional photos is drastically different, and it can make the jersey look drastically different as opposed to on-ice photos. The first on-ice photo that we're going to be taking a look at is of the Stars captain Jamie Benn, one of my favorite players in the entire National Hockey League. Obviously, if you guys don't know or you can't tell from my background, I am a massive Pittsburgh Penguins fan, and they are my number one team, no doubt about it, but I do cheer for the Dallas Stars. Obviously, Jamie Benn being one of my favorite players growing up was Mike Modano. And before anybody comes in the comments and say, oh, you can't have a second, I can do whatever I want. You can do whatever you want, so let's just live life, all right? Anyway, back to this photo. Here you get a really good shot of what the jersey looks on the ice, and I think it looks a lot better than what we got in the promotional photos. So kind of what I was talking about with the silver stripe around the star, on the ice, you can see it a lot better. The silver does show up a lot more on the ice than it does in the promotional photos, so that already is a thumbs up. And that is a good example of what I mean about the true eye test of a jersey being the on-ice appearance. The final photo that we are going to be taking a look at is of Mikko Rantanen himself, and here you get the full head-to-toe scale of the jersey. You get a better shot of the pants. Obviously, we saw the side of the pants with the Dallas ward mark going down the side, and again, it's just a better look of the entire uniform, helmet, pants, gloves, socks, all of that. I think that this is a beautiful jersey, and I think it is a jersey that is very long overdue. I think this is the jersey that we all wanted to see way back when the Stars initially announced that black neon jersey that they had. I was never a big fan of that jersey. I was a big fan of their Reverse Retro 2.0 jersey, and I was a fan of the Reverse Retro 1.0 jersey. Just as long as they would have just tweaked a couple things, that jersey would have been really, really nice. And with a couple tweaks, maybe just maybe one day, we could see these jerseys returning full time as the Stars home and away jersey. So this is where I want to hear from you guys. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below on what you guys think about the Dallas Stars' new third jersey. Do you like the jersey? Do you not like the jersey? Let me know why you like or dislike it. Again, my 2 cents, I love the jersey. I think it is a really, really clean looking jersey when it's on the ice. And I think it's a jersey that a lot of people have wanted for a very long time. And I know a lot of people did not really care for it because they wanted the original color schemes back. But what we got, I think, is still very, very, very nice. So with all that said and done, that is going to do it for this video here. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, hit the like button. If you really enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button. Both are free. Both really help out the channel a lot. And if you did enjoy the video and you want some extra content, I strongly suggest going to our bio, clicking the Linktree link. That link will take you to all of the social media platforms that we are currently on as well. Obviously, I'm most active over on Instagram. That was how this entire page really started. But I have started to kind of share a little bit more of my thoughts over on X. So again, the link for those pages are in the bio of this channel. So again, if you want to go check them out, you can do so as well. So if you want to go check those out, feel free to. And of course, if you have made it to this point of the video, I want to say thank you very, very much for taking the time out of your busy day to watch this video here because it genuinely means the world to me. And as always, stay tuned for more content coming in the future. We'll see you next time.